You see a man pensively walking towards the river in the glare of the setting sun. He glances at you with piercing eyes and continues to gaze at the shimmering Kolva in the distance. He seems to be muttering something to himself.
God helps.
Oh, there's no need to be pleasant, witch. I know you. I know a lot of things, but I don't care about that. I, in my cognition, have stained myself with knowledge to such a degree that it is as if I've been living on this earth since the dawn of time, more than 5,000 years. And all this without your chorts. You may have the books, you may have hundreds of chorts. I don't care for that. I am here to contemplate the eternal. And what do I get from talking to you? It's a waste of time. You go and fuss with your chorts. This is your way. But I'm off to enjoy this beautiful summer sunset on the bank of our Kolva. Though it's still cold, it hasn't warmed up yet. Well, be on your way. I must go to the river.
While you think about the man's enigmatic words, he disappears into the warm haze of the sunset. Could it be his speech wasn't really that incoherent? At the crossroads of two trade routes, you...
Buy some herbs and other...
Wisdom will enter your heart.
You see a Khaldun approaching. He lives in one of the neighboring villages. You scarcely know him. He notices you and comes closer. In his hands, you see a beautiful bag, decorated with striking floral patterns. You have a bad feeling about this.
Is this you, Vasilisa? My, you've grown into such a beauty. Well, look at you. And I didn't recognize you at first. Well, looking good, eh? A girl like you needs a nice bag. A witch needs one all the more, to carry books and such.
The Khaldun gives you his bag.
Here, it won't cost you much.
Oh no. Who knows what's inside the bag? You carry it. I have mine.
Damn you! Never mind. I'll find someone to give it to. So long!
When you approach the old bridge, you realize the demons are waiting for you, clumsily trying to hide among the rotting logs. You've seen these chorts before, on that fateful day of the fight with Alexander. You don't leave anything to chance and read the first Zagavar. On your way to the Avins, you look inside the banya that you saved Nikolai's bride from. The twilight is thick with tension, and the air smells like a storm. The Abdiricha is likely to continue her grim existence beneath the floor. After the events at Balut, you have a strange thought. Should you burn this banya with all the evil spirits inside it? However, you are unsure if this would get rid of the Chorts. You step out to the fresh air. Perhaps you don't need to hurry. Today, the Abdiricha will lose her power over the bride. You frown at the very sight of the skewed Avin. The evil spirits that like to hide in shadowy corners of this building are rarely friendly. Although these supernatural creatures are relatives of Domovoy's, they like nothing more than to punish their hosts for the tiniest violations of etiquette. They might start a fire, or, in extreme cases, wind their hair on a rake and hang from the ceiling. You step inside and shudder thinking about the forthcoming discussion with the Chorts, which is sure to be unpleasant. The corners shimmer with the eyes of unfriendly spirits.
Let me into your Avin, kind host.
Khaldus! You came to get rid of us? Hear you out! Hear you out! Then we will see.
Wait, I came to talk to you. The peasants complain that you won't leave them be.
We? Where's I won't leave us be?
You Avinics can be pleased. It's even trickier than with Banix.
A witch like you can't understand our sophistication. Now leave before we hang you by your hair.
Why are the Avinics unhappy with the peasant woman? She didn't ask for permission to enter, so you started to bother her.
You frown at the very sight of this. You step inside and
Let me into your Avin, kind host.
Here.
Wait, why are the Avinics unhappy with the peasant woman? They didn't give you offerings this year, so you decided to teach her a lesson.
You frown at the very sight of. You step inside and shudder
Let me into your Avin,
Here.
Wait, why are the Avinics unhappy with the peasant woman? She came in the evening, not at the proper time.
You frown at the very sight of the skew. You step inside and
Let me into your. Wait, why are the Avinics unhappy? You don't like prayers, and she started reading one.
Right. You're correct in your thinking. It's not for nothing that humans call you knowers. That's right. Then you own is quite God-fearing, but not to mention her prayers are proper and old. We can't stand them. They're worse than the new ones. All right. If you can convince her not to read prayers in the Avins, we'll stop bothering her.
Oh no. A Christian woman reads prayers where she wants. You can't order her around.
And you cannot lecture us.
The setting sun gilds the forest on the outskirts of Vilgurt, as well as the white sides of the stone church. You've arrived early to question the church workers about the things you need for the ritual. Old Yegor has already found the monastery thread, so all you have to find is a towel, a knife, and a fresh corpse.
The caretaker stands guard at night here.
Hello there, Vasya.
What are you doing here? You used to trade in that shop.
Ah, the owner kicked me out. He works there himself now. He says times are hard. That's all right, though. I'll save up some money and open my own shop. Everything will be proper there. No bugs or cockroaches like that.
And where's the old caretaker, that Nikiforovich?
Oh, you haven't heard? It happened the other day. He killed this one woman, so the police took him.
What do you mean, killed? He was such a kind man. Used to give me sweets all the time.
Well, you never know. They come for the morning prayer, and he's sitting there on the church porch. A church knife in his hands. Some woman by his feet.
But I need a church knife.
One of those who settled on the outskirts recently. You don't know her. And Nikiforovich sits there, all bug-eyed, and mumbles something to himself. A frightening sight. I hope he didn't lose his mind because of his caretaking job.
Where did the policeman take him?
To the town, they say. To some major department.
So, to Cherding.
Right, over there.
And where's the knife that he killed the woman with?
I don't know. The police must have taken it. The kids from Vilgert wanted to have a look at it, and didn't find it in the church.
The sun colors the treetops in a beautiful way. Looks like the groom came in early, too.
I remember you, witch. You helped me that time and gave me some money. I remember everything. Don't judge me by my age. They say you Kolduns need dead men and black pages. A woman died not far from here. Someone killed her.
I need a dead man who suffered from pain.
A victim of the fever. There are some of those in the Uyezd. Oh, the things I've heard. A fever struck in the village of Kalchuga, spread to everyone. People are dying. Oh, Lord, save us.
So I will find the dead man I need in Kalchuga. What a pretty church. A stone one.
So, did you ask about the items you need?
Not yet.
Go find it out, and then we can start with the ceremony.
Well, Vasilisa, you've become quite famous in my parish. I never thought I'd see you changeling bride again. It seems that your choice of a name from the Svetsi worked out. You helped me with the fields that time, diverted the trouble. I brought you some baked goods as soon as I learned you would arrive today. Here, have some.
You've known me for a long time, Father. I need your help. I know you don't approve of my craft, and the craft of my grandfather. But we also do a lot of good, you know that.
Well, yes. I recall that.
Give me the towel of the patron saint. I will put it to a good cause.
That's all very well. Perhaps I would give it to you, but I don't have it. My deacon took it.
Why would he need it?
I don't know who he takes himself for. He went to Pentek. They say the church there became haunted, and so he went to help. While I'm staying here, doing all the work.
So he's in Pintiag, rescuing a church from the devil. That Saveli must be joking. Well, I hope no one is sick in the Uyezd.
I heard something like that, but I don't go around spreading rumors. I'm not some kind of a beggar, you see.
Will you lend me an Easter knife?
Is this some kind of joke to you?
No,
You know, Vasya, there will come a day when my patience runs dry.
I can't believe we made it to the church.
Thanks for everything, Vasilisa. Finally, the day has come when the Abderiha has no power over me.
Oh, Vasilisa, thank you for saving me. I'll pay you back. If you ever need an isba built, I'll make you an excellent one.
Howdy, Vasilisa! Thank you for not leaving me.
so many people came. They're looking at me with some sort of reproach.
Church donations are placed here. Looks like...
They say you Khaldoons need a dead man and black pages. A woman died not far from here. Someone killed her.
I need a dead man who suffered from pain.
A victim of the fever. There are some of those in the Uyezd. Oh, the fever.
So I... That's Cherden Uyezd for you. What a place. Looks like the groom came in early too.
They say
I need a
victim.
So I will find the dead man I need in Kalchuga.
Hello there, Vasya.
There's quite a bit of wealth in the church.
So, did you...
I think I know where I can find them.
Great! Should we start the wedding ceremony?
Yes, I do. I will draw a circle and wait for Alexander.
Then, let's start.
Solemn sounds of prayer escape the church. You fend off dark thoughts and walk in circles as you wait for Alexander. If he started to ruin a wedding, he has to finish it. Or at least try to. You don't wait long.
Vasilisa,
Ah, it's you, damn little Khaldoon. You're the reason I had to go riding in the woods for God knows how long. I'm surprised you dared to finish what you've started. You think you can take me on this time?
Listen, I want to explain myself. You'll understand why I need this book so bad.
Well, alright. Tell me. I'll decide what should I do with you after that.
I'm sorry. I'm guilty for what I've done to these people. Believe me, I want to help them.
A gift?
Yes.
You had to. You had to. You want the book.
Yes, I need it. But for a good cause. A great cause.
You're a smooth talker.
You're a witch yourself. You have a whole barn of charts, right? Don't tell me you never... Yes, until... Is that I want with the Hamad that which lies behind the seals of the Black Book.
You want
We will enter a new age.
The book...
Yeah, this will be an age of one.
Enough of your fairy tale.
You must agree. My goal, the way I want to use the book, is...
You speak well, but I feel that you're lying again. Like the fires. Go away, or I'll make you forget about the book forever.
I'm not...
time. I'm ready.
Believe me, Vasilisa.
Do you really think that the
Target will be.
Alexander crumples, again stripped of his power by your sorcery. You read more Zagavers, and the nobleman writhes in agony. Leaving him in the dirt, you join the wedding guests leaving the church, congratulate Nikolai and his bride, and head home. You have to decide what item you should use to begin the preparation for the Kupala ritual.
Well, isn't that great, huh? Kolya married, and now he and she will have a great life together. Oh, to be young. You can't get back those years, you know.
Come on, Grandpa, it's still too early for you to die.
Right. Live half my age. See how you'll talk then. Well, there's other business to attend to first. Ivan Kupala is coming, and we still have only the strings for the ritual. What are you going to look for?
The church keeper killed some witch right in front of his church. He was taken by the police to Cherdyn. Where that knife is, only God knows.
Well, Nikiforovich been mad for quite some time after his wife died.
He always seemed like such a nice man to me.
Well, and how long ago did you see him? Now it seems he went down the crooked path along with the feeble mind of an old man. Besides, it's no simple feat to get to him. I think the police hold him in the Uyezd central office. They have a temporary prison over there. If he's not at the labor camp already, that's it.
I hope he's still there. If not, how will we find that knife?
Yes, the knife from the other church may not work, you know.
All right, let's get to it. I'll think of something.
Karr! Karr! I think I fell asleep like Vorsa. Vorsa!
I didn't know that spirits slept.
We do. We do. We quite similar to you people.
What happened to you after Vorsa fell asleep?
Philemon took Nimzia. I tried to stop him. No good, no good. Tried talking to the peasants, but they ran away. I'm still young and can change forms. If only I could. But you came and helped. And now I don't know if it's worth learning how. Is it?
Ignorance is darkness. Though it often so happens that knowledge is also darkness. Vorsa looks like a mountain when he sleeps.
Everyone needs their rest. Animals and spirits too.
What do you dream about?
How we lead people astray. Karr! Karr!
Not surprised. That's your favorite pastime.
We dream of different things. I dream of beating the Vidinoi in cards and getting his animals.
I've been thinking about what you told me about Vorsa and his family. So you're telling me he's holding some peasant girl right now?
No, not anymore. Karr! Karr! He was for a long time, but she died of old age. Grew attached to us. She did. Few are the days of man. Few. There's been no other since.
Is he catching them?
Not catching. If someone gets cursed, sent to Leshy, then he takes them. If he makes it before Chorts, that is.
God be with you. We came to thank you once again, Vasilisa.
Here, in the dowry the Abderiha provided, there was this silver platter with some horsemen. We decided it might be of use to you.
Come on. It's too rich of a gift. Take it for yourself.
No, take it. We have enough things like this. Yesterday, for example, we come home and there was another chest. We don't even know from who. The Abderiha sent another one?
Unlikely. I hope it's not cursed.
No, they can't curse us now. The other day some folks saw that nobleman, that Khaldun you beat. So they gave him some more of their old one too. He won't come around anytime soon.
It's good you didn't meet him while you were a wolf.
Right.
All right, we need to go. We have households to fix.
Hello, my name is Sergei Nikolaevich. God be with you.
God be with you.
So, one more of these noblemen. A Khaldun as well. Throw him out of here, Vasilisa.
Wait a moment, that's new. I am no Khaldun. Well, I wouldn't mind being one. Could you initiate me? I mean, make me a Khaldun at the crossroads?
What are you rambling about there, you damn fool?
Wait, Grandpa. Let's hear him out.
Oh yes, thank you. I brought some gifts as is proper. The thing is, you are known far and wide throughout the Uyezd. I am a collector of folklore here in Cherdyn. Even there they've heard of you. I came here hoping that you'd share some Zagavor texts, maybe some stories about evil spirits. We can't forget folklore heritage. I will pay you, of course.
You wish. You wish. You won't be able to use these Zagavors without shorts anyway.
Of course, I understand. But maybe you'd like to tell me more when you have the opportunity. You can always find me in Cherdyn. I'm staying at the local inn. I do hope to see you soon.
I don't like this guy. He'll tell everyone our secrets.
The sun is starting to set when you reach Cherdyn. Towns attract a lot of demons who arrive at the orders of their masters to sow strife and corruption. Sometimes even wild chorts come here, expecting to find an easy target. This seems to be the case with some you notice along the way. They carefully dart from one tree to another as they approach the town. The noisy city streets always seemed strange to you. Your head spins from the network of human fates and that of demons, unseen to regular people. Even now, one man is persuading another to go to a pothouse, and his intentions are not good. You aren't surprised. There's a small chort sitting on his left shoulder, constantly whispering something in his ear. You whisper a simple Zagavr, and an angry chort leaves his victim. The perplexed man crosses himself and says goodbye to his acquaintance. You can find everything you need in this huge town. You look at multiple shop signs on the majestic stone houses with interest. Fakhrudinov's fruit and grocery shop, Trading House of the Brothers Asofsky, City Bank, I.P. Protopopov's Trading, and many others. A violent argument distracts you from the produce shops. A man scolds his horse that is refusing to move. You aren't surprised. The moment the peasant tugs at the reins, a chort, invisible to him sitting on the back of the horse, gives it the opposite command. The chort is cackling with delight, entertained by the man and his trouble. You whisper a Zagavr, and the chort flies away in fright. It's probably someone's chort that was sent here for a job. You enter the magnificent town church, catch your breath, read a prayer, and leave it, not daring to approach the altar. The saints from the old icons are angrily watching you as well. You find your learned acquaintance in the company of an angry priest. They seem to be having a violent argument. You again suspect Chort's doing, but no, there aren't any evil spirits nearby.
Stop. Hear me out. I do this only for the sake of science. My records may be useful to our descendants.
Right.
Who knows what mysteries of old are hidden in this folk knowledge?
I know. Satan's mysteries. Lord, forgive me.
But this is just mythology, superstitions. They would...
To publish such satanic texts in the Holy Land of Per, I would...
Ah, Vasilisa Fedorovna, greetings. Perhaps now is not the best time to write down your texts.
I think these records are dangerous. What if someone uses them and curses someone by mistake?
Right. Give them here.
The priests grab a bunch of papers from the folklorist.
Wait, you can't do that. I'll report you to the head of the police.
I don't care. What will they do? Come for me? For me? Don't let me see you around here anymore. Don't let me see you around here anymore.
The angry priest walks away.
What a pity. So much effort. I didn't expect you to take this man's side. But I will try to get my records back. I have friends as well. Of course they're not as entertaining as yours. Perhaps you can make up for this loss in part? You came to share some more of your precious knowledge? Tell me about evil spirits?
No, I came here by accident.
A pity. Maybe I'll have another chance to speak to you.
You say goodbye to the researcher and go on your way. At the crossroads of two trade routes, you see the annual fair. Despite the late hour,
Buy an amulet and you'll be as healthy as a boar. Demons flee.
What kind of wisdom do you possess?
Near the merchant's house, there is some sort of commotion. All of the house servants have run out of the house. Frightened people make the sign of the cross over the building and mutter prayers. You come closer and find out what's going on. A priest was reading prayers over the deceased, but as soon as the sun set, the lifeless body rose. The dead came back to life. The servants let you through as soon as they learn that you are a witch. The merchant's body is lying on the table in the red corner. The priest, white with horror, is cowering in the corner. You come closer and realize that the merchant had dealings with the demons. However, it's not exactly a merchant anymore. A demon has crawled inside his skin. The moment you realize this, the deceased grabs you by the hand. chase away the Chort, and the lifeless body with a terrible thud falls on the wooden floor. The grateful servants and a priest give you some. The decision to take a shortcut through this yard seemed like a good one before you noticed the furry shadow of a Dvaravoi under the low roof of a shed. The unwelcoming eyes of the Chort glow in the dark. He seems unhappy to have an unexpected guest. You bow to the Dvaravoi spirit and leave some offerings. The satisfied Chort tosses you a half-rotted, crumpled piece of paper and disappears. Looks like this paper has an old Zagavar written on it. You finally arrive at the police station. You can only hope that the church keeper wasn't sent to the labor camp. You look inside the shed. Looks like evil spirits dwell here. You can try to talk to the evil spirits, but it's better to find the church keeper first.
This Isba looks like it was built on an old stone foundation. God bless.
Well, what do you need? Say it quickly. I have things to do.
I'm looking for a church keeper from Vilgard who killed a woman.
He's there, sitting in this cell. You can talk to him, but not for a long time. Come on quickly. I have lots of things to do.
They say he killed a woman, right? Do you have the knife he did it with?
I don't have time for girls loitering here. This isn't a museum, do you understand? There's no knife. We didn't find it. Everything is clear without it.
I need you to let that man go.
Right, and I need my command to give me a bonus. Sure! Daughter!
Mikhail Nikiforovich.
Huh? Who? What? You came for me. You came back! Came back!
The keeper cowers in the corner of his cell in fear.
Sure! Ah! Hey, keep quiet down there!
It's me, Vasya. Do you remember?
Vasya?
Right. Old Igor's granddaughter. Remember?
Vasilisa, what are you doing here? She'll find you. You're in danger.
What's wrong, Mikhail Nikiforovich? What's so dangerous?
You'll see. That woman will get you. She's alive. Still alive. I saw it with these very eyes. Don't you understand? When they walked me over here, she was looking at me. Daughter! Hey, enough with the ruckus.
You don't have any daughters, Mikhail Nikiforovich.
Not the daughter. A pig. Don't you get it? A pig.
So, a changeling. They say you killed some woman with a knife.
There was no woman, but a pig. It ran up the porch. I thought I'd catch it. I came up to it with a knife, and it hopped over to me. I swung my hand and hit it, and it turned out to be a witch. Understand?
She turned into a woman from a pig?
Right, you know how it is. You and your grandpa, they don't believe me. I saw the pig when they were leading me to the town. I see it here sometimes, in the shadows. Its eyes glowing. It's alive. That pig, a witch! Sure, daughter.
Mikhail.
Huh? You
The keeper.
Sure. Hey.
It's right.
Vasilisa, what are you?
Where's the knife?
Oh, no. I know where you're after it. To finish off that witch. But I have to do that myself. Kill her! If you set me free, we'll go together. That woman was buried in the cemetery. I know where she is. Let's finish her off, yes. She won't leave me alone.
How can I set you free?
You will. Think of something. Quickly. She'll come for me, that pig. But that's all right. I'll fend her off. Sure.
Come on, quickly. I have lots of things to do.
Perhaps we both can get what we want.
You give a coin-filled purse to the policeman.
What do you think you're doing? Want to end up there with him? Get out of here.
You finally arrive at the police station. You can only... You look inside the shed. Looks like evil spirits dwell here. You can try to talk to the evil spirits, but it's better to find the church keeper first.
This izba looks like it was built on an old stone foundation. God bless.
Well, please come on, quickly. I have
I need-
ride, and I need my... There's no knife. We didn't...
What a grim place.
Sure.
Mikhail,
The keeper...
it's right.
Vasilisa,
What's
Hey, enough with the rock.
so? They say
I see it here sometimes.
Where's the-
But let's finish her off, yes.
How can-
She'll come for me, that pig.
You look inside the shed. You can try to talk to the spirits of the police station.
Ah, another witch. We know why you come.
You all need the same thing. You all want to steal somebody from our izba. Well, you want without our help. We know of a secret passage, but we won't tell you.
Really? You know something? Let's ask them a riddle. Right. I remember the riddle itself. How did it go? Put on his boots wrong, put on his clothes wrong, fell in a pothole, can't climb out at all. Maybe that was about a drunkard.
You finally arrive at the police station. You can only...
This bar looks like it was built on an old stone foundation.
You look inside the shed.
God bless.
Well,
I'm looking...
Please come on, quickly. I tried, and I need my...
They-
There's no knife. We didn't find...
What a grim place.
Sure.
Hey, it's...
You not...
So, what's...
Hey, enough with the ruckus.
They say...
I see it here sometimes.
You look inside the shed.
Well, you want without our...
Really? How did it go? Put on his boots wrong, put on his clothes wrong, fell in a pothole, can't climb out at all. Maybe a horse that fell down.
You finally arrive at the police station.
This bar looks like it was built on an old stone foundation.
You look inside the shed.
God bless.
Please come on, quickly.
They say...
There's no knife. We didn't find it. Right, and I need my...
What a grim place.
Sure, Don.
You
not...
So...
Hey, enough with the I see it here sometimes. Let's finish her off.
How can I...
She'll come for me like bait.
You look inside the shed.
Well, you...
Really? How did it go? Put on his boots wrong, put on his clothes wrong, fell in a pothole, can't climb out at all. Maybe a post that fell down.
You finally arrive at the police station. You can...
This bar looks like it was built on an old stone foundation.
You look inside the shed.
God bless.
Please come on, quickly. There's no knife. Right, and I need my...
What a grim place.
Sure, Don. Hey,
What you did not... So... What's...
Hey, enough with the ruckus. I see it here sometimes. Let's finish her off.
How can...
She'll come for me like bait.
You look inside the shed. You can try to talk.
Ah, another. Well.
Really? How did it go? Right. A burial shroud and burial shoes. It's a dead man. Know everything, do you? Put on his boots wrong. Put on his clothes wrong. Fell in a pothole. Can't climb out at all.
Whoa, what are you hinting at?
What indeed?
Come on. Be
Some of the chorts scatter in fear, but you catch one of them and make it show you a secret passage. After dark, you pass unnoticed into the police station through the secret way and set the church keeper free.
Now, after me. To the cemetery, yes. Here, right. Wait.
Maybe we don't need that witch.
The keeper stops near a ditch, picks up the knife, and hurriedly hides it in his clothes. You reach the Cherden town cemetery. It's much larger than the one you're used to in Vilgard, but much smaller than the one Vakul had. Ribbons of fog sliver between old tombstones. It's quiet here. Too quiet.